Live your life within the moment, moment. And don't go wait until the morning, morning. You never know when it is over, over. All that I know is we'll get older, older. So let us dance this night away.
Aquatica guests, as you're making your way into the park, feel free to stop by the Commerce and Dolphin Habitat. You'll be able to see our three Commerce and Dolphins.
You see what?
The dolphins. Commerce and dolphins. Perfect.
My bag is like $5, a black bag, so.
But we're in and off to find a sunbed.
Yeah, got sunbeds in a second, yeah. Right.
We've done some rides.
We've done some rides. We didn't know whether we could take the GoPro on. We're taking it with us here, see if we can get on some of the other 5 vans that are hidden around the back. But we're about to go into the Fearless River.
It's not Fearless here, it's Rowers Rapids. Here.
Rowers Rapids. To be fair, it's a good little pace. It's like a nice hybrid between the one in Universal and... What's that? What's that? I think somebody says he's lost a watch or something. I think.
I was very confused.
Very confused. No, I don't think so. Anyway, let's go for a ride. Woohoo! Flipping it, you got some pace on you there. True. I've got a bigger life jacket. There we go, I'm catching up a little bit. Woo! Flipping it, slow down.
We don't have
Slow down.
jackets in here, do we? But I would highly recommend it.
Yeah, it's way more fun being able to lie on your back and just cruise along. Woohoo! Get the little toesies out of the water, give them a bit of a tan.
I can see you.
Oh. Hey Bob.
Hey Bob.
Right then, so I think it's a little bit shorter than the Universal one.
Do you think? It's not as...
Oh, this is a bit lazy river like here, isn't it? It's a bit slower, this
I was
one.
going to say, it's not as fast as the Universal one, but it's still fun.
Yeah.
The Lazy River, I think we said the Lazy River here is closed today. But also a couple of the other rides are closed or not open till later this year, aren't they?
Yeah, so weird. There's quite a lot that's down. We don't know if it's staffing or what, to be honest with you.
We're making the most of it.
Yeah.
Also, food.
Food.
Pricey.
Rip-off. Absolute rip-off.
Like $6 for a packet of what they call chips, crisps.
Yeah, Walker's Ready Salted, yeah? $6.
For one packet.
One pack. It is a fairly big pack. It's like a 200 calorie pack.
All-day dining deal, don't they?
Yeah.
So they're basically trying to shove all-day dining down your throat.
Yeah. Whoop, whoop. Save it. All right.
They're trying to shove all-day dining down your throat, get people to buy that.
Yeah.
So
To
we're
be fair, the
starving
drinks were chucked in with that. To be fair, I guess
the
it would
drinks
still
were expensive.
it would still make it for 2 meals that we're sharing. It would still make it something like $20 a meal or something, nearly.
Yeah.
So yeah.
But we paid nearly $40, over $40 for 2 refillable cups today.
But you need the drinks, so we're trying to rinse them. I don't care how many times I go to the toilet. Ow! So many waterfalls. See you later. But anyways, right, I think we're about to get to the entrance, Tara. Ooh. Some fast bits, some slow bits, some waterfalls. Can't complain. Oh, it's the racers one, isn't it?
Yeah.
You meant to go, whoa, that's the pace.
Woo!
Meant to see them there, aren't you? Let's go. What do you think of that one, Tara?
It was good length, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's a long one actually. It'd be good if everyone actually went off at the same time.
Yeah, so you could
to do the
see
races bit.
The races bit, but nobody went with us.
Yeah.
But that one had, and I don't know if this is the same for the other sides, I didn't really notice on the way pads. That one had even though it's a 2-rider side,
Yeah.
it had an individual person weight, didn't it?
Yeah, it did, yeah.
So there was a guy and a little kid, they didn't exceed the maximum weight, but he exceeded the individual weight, which meant he wasn't allowed to ride. They got picked off, didn't they?
It wasn't even anything too massive. It was
113 kilos. So it's not that.
What's that? That's like 16 stone maybe? Where are you hiding? It's like 16 stone. Where are you at? So anyway, but they had an issue with that.
Yeah.
But
Apparently
anyway.
the guy at the bottom had told me to be fine, so then the guy ran down and
Yeah.
it was all going on.
Also, it looks like here on the rides, there's some rides at the back. I'm not sure what it was on the other rides we went on because we went with Tara's dad, but you have to be 3 minimum as well. So if you're a 2, unless you fancy begging people, you're a little bit screwed. But anyway, we are going to go and try and fetch him now and see if we can get on it. Right, and we're off. The next bit of the loop. Ciao, Tara. Getting speedy through here. Bless me. Must be hay fever, Tara.
Is it?
You've been alright out here, haven't you?
Yeah, I haven't sneezed once.
From the UK,
In the UK I suffer badly.
very different.
Out here,
So
no hay
actually, you've got to
fever.
move to Florida for medical reasons.
Yeah, medical.
That sounds pretty good. Pretty good to me.
You're not in it, there we go.
Huh?
I said you were in my phone?
Ah! Well, I seem to be whizzing away now.
Hold in.
She's trying to stop me from hitting the middle here. Which side are we going? This side again? A bit faster on the other side, I reckon. Ready?
I reckon it is, but...
Watch out for the waterfall. Oh. It's now a lazy river.
We're just floating.
You go for a good float anyway. Well manoeuvred there.
So there's one side left, one of the better sides left that we haven't done, isn't there?
Apart from that,
you
it's
want
only
to
the
do
drop slide.
ones?
Yeah, if we got time. If we ain't got time, then no biggie.
Depends how hungry you are.
Wow. I mean, we've put a time on 2 o'clock latest, didn't we? To leave?
Well, you said yes to that,
I
so...
said yeah, fine. I said yeah, fine. Absolutely.
Well, it means you're still not going to be eating until like 3 o'clock.
I've got to get Mayor Ranches myself. I'll show you that later. Actually. Turn out there. Blue entrance approaching.
So we want to get out.
Jesus. I'm going to hold on for dear life here. Ready? 4. Whoa! Whoa! I'm going backwards here. Oh, that's rough, isn't it? Where's the out? Oh, we'll go backwards. Oh, shit. Right, I'm on it. Hold on for dear life here. Ready? Shit. I'm holding on. Hold on. Woo! Oh my God! That's a big one, isn't it? Oh. Woo! Gripping on my little finger there for GoPro. Oh, and a big splash. Oh, it's warm though at least. Oh, look at that. Fancy. That's that. Here we go. The big shower to finish. Oh, woo! There we go. Nice one. Thanks for joining us. What do you reckon for that then, Tara?
That was good.
It's a good one. The other one's closed on the left, isn't it?
Yeah, unfortunately.
They've got it.
You here,
This it's a very similar setup to Universal.
Make direct eye contact when
There we go.
eye contact.
If you get a good lifeguard and you accidentally come as the two, they'll sort you out. If not, they'll just leave you for dead.
Yes, we did it the first time, they didn't give a shit. Then it was a different woman this time and she actually tried.
Yeah, she went around. Yeah. But anyway, 3 this time, yeah. It's really fun. Still worth doing. Just get ready. If you see any other twos, just give an ask.
Yeah.
Would be the way.
You can have like 3 but
You could do, yeah.
if the 2 will not be able
It's
to
less
ride
all, yeah, well, yeah.
either. This way. That way.
Off to the river.
Matt's just doing a drop slide. He's up there somewhere. So I'm trying to get him when he comes off. We'll see. I have no idea which colour he's doing now.
That is fun though. Oh my word. Do you know what? After doing that, I think Universal's one,
Yeah.
straight down,
Yeah.
would be better.
Why?
Because the way it chucks you around in those cubes, you should be up there when everyone's dropping. Everyone there is like absolutely...
But he just said that the orange and the purple one are tamer.
Purple?
So there's an orange and a purple. He said
No,
green
there's a
and...
blue, a green and a orange. That's the one I was in, like orange, red.
Yeah, so purple's tamer. There's a purple one at the bottom here.
Purple's tamer. I came
Yeah.
out the orange one.
Yeah. He thought
Purple, there was only 3 up there.
Yeah, so I assume purple must be
Oh, the
different.
purple's the purple's not a drop. The purple
Okay.
doesn't drop, but it has a heartbeat sound in the booth. They close the bloody door and it goes 3, 2, 1, launch, and you're just there waiting for the floor to drop. And it's like, Wah!
Does it drop?
But the floor goes and you just
Yeah.
go whoosh. My feet couldn't stay together. They ended up going like that, and then suddenly it's
I was
chucking it
trying
around. I can
to
open my
ask you
eyes.
what colour you were going to do. Did you have the choice of colour?
In theory, but I just went for the first one that got.
Because I was trying to be like,
That
I
was
wanted
fun.
to stand when you came out, but I didn't have a clue which one.
No, I know.
So I stood for 3. The only one I couldn't stand for was orange.
That is so funny. Everyone up there is absolutely themselves, right?
Did you enjoy it
Absolutely
though?
bricking it. I'm so glad I did it. Anyway, let's roll. Lunchtime. Oh, is that the slide there? Did you see that?
But like you don't really see them. Do you know what I mean?
No, you won't see it. Pretty cool, eh? They're all so playful, aren't they? They look after a mess.
Evening.
Right.
We're in TGI Fridays, and Matt has ordered 30
10.
chicken wings.
30 chicken wings, right? I was getting 25. I should have been able to get 25, we lied actually. I looked at the T's and C's on this thing. It's all we showed you at the start of the holiday.
He said you had to order it in increments of 10, which I really don't think he did.
It's a minimum of 10 because it's 50 cents a wing, plus tax, of course. Sadly, I'm eating my meal very late and everyone else is done.
Because he bought out boned wings and Matt wanted
He asked me what I
boneless.
want, I said boneless. He asked me what I want again, I said boneless. I said to Donna, they're going to come out bone ones. What happens? 30 bone ones. So poor chickens. I feel sorry for the chickens, honestly, to be fair.
But he's still got a few to go. Here they are.
You see that? That's 10. 4. And none. So actually, you've only had 2, haven't you?
I had 2.
You've had 2. You were meant to have 5.
No, I said maximum 5.
Because look, I can put away 20 nugs in the UK, right? And I'm viewing these as 20 nugs. Scarlet Parmesan
They're
nugs.
bigger than
They are
Mackey's
big.
nugs.
They're actually quite, they're bigger than normal bones, aren't they?
They're garlic parmesan, aren't they?
Yeah, it's gorgeous. It's very strong, but very nice. And I got my $2 beers again. Miller Lite, and I had a tequila sunrise. So I'm a cheery chappy, don't worry. And this video is pretty good because it allows me to let some of these chicken digest before I dive straight back in.
And then we're going to Disney Springs after this. We'll show you that.
We are Disney Springsing on the last day as well, aren't we? Or not?
Probably, I think so. I would have
This
thought
might,
it would one.
otherwise it might be the last Ghirardelli's holiday. We've only had 2, me and you.
We're having another one tonight, though, aren't we?
And then for some reason, and then, here we are. And then for some, well, at the moment we are until I get up and start moving. For some reason, Martin over here, he decided to get a Häagen-Dazs yesterday.
Not a Ghirardelli's.
Not a Ghirardelli's. Didn't you regret it? Yes. Well, the fudge sauce just wasn't it. So I'm glad we're going back. Gives us one last opportunity. And hopefully some last minute shopping as well. I need to go to Ron John surf shop. Take you around there. It's decent. Bit of Ron John.
But we'll leave Matt in peace with his wings for now. We're at Disney Springs.
The music isn't the same guy anymore. They've got Motown, and I love Motown. These guys are so good. And we always manage to sneak a seat here. So next to Ghirardelli's, the green seats, if you're here, it's always busy, but there always seems to be one table. So always definitely try and get a seat here. You get such a good view of the action over there. And obviously you're right next to Ghirardelli, so win-win. Win-win.
Such pretty tonight, isn't it?
Yeah, we've got a bit more of a breeze again tonight, haven't we?
Yeah, a little bit. It's a little bit breezier, but it's warmer breeze.
Yeah, and I managed to breathe in beer, and now my voice is all weird.
Matt managed 18?
19, I reckon.
Including the ones I ate?
I think it's 18 now, I think it's 18.
But I ate 2 of those.
No, there were 10 left.
There's more than 10 left.
You reckon?
Yeah.
Oh, maybe it's 16, but anyway, that's a success in my books. And he was kind enough to knock off my $2 beer for the inconvenience.
It was pretty bad service, and all he did was take off the $2 beer. So we
could have taken off at least some of the wings, or at least my cocktail that I had.
We've been tipping really well everywhere else we've been, but we just did not tip very well there.
Anyway, we are back at the villa. We have one more full day left at Disney before we've got an evening flight on Wednesday, the day after. And we've just been having a bit of a reminisce, haven't we, Tara?
A little bit of a cry.
A little bit of a cry because Tara's been waiting so long for this holiday, ever since, you know, pre-COVID and stuff. But we've just been reminiscing about all the amazing moments that we've had this holiday. How good it's been, how time has flown. That's the worst thing about this. It feels like the stuff at the start of the holiday was a long time ago. But it just feels like time has absolutely flown and you clicked your fingers. And this holiday that we've been gearing up for, you know, best part of 10 months is suddenly coming to an end. But there are plenty more adventures to come. We've got another holiday booked already, haven't we? For Tenerife in September. And we've been discussing when our next Disney trip might be. So if you guys pile this with views, we might go way sooner. That might get me to go quicker. So it's all down to you, viewers.
All the likes and the subscribes.
All the likes and the subscribes. Get a few subscribers, look. Might have to come out and do something a little bit more formal, you know, a little bit. You know, we'll have to lock down our YouTube ability. Become professionals. Who knows? But and yeah, we filmed about 15 hours or so. I think by now as well on the GoPro, so hopefully all these videos turn out okay. And you know, I know we'll have some great memories to look back to, but you know, when I'm editing these, it's going to be bittersweet. It's going to be great seeing what we've got up to and all the memories that we've made and seeing everything in the moment that we put together. But of course, I'll be watching lots of videos and thinking, damn.
I'm hoping
just want to be back there.
To come back quicker.
Well,
make him edit it all. Makes him want to come.
There's going to be a lot of hours of editing, I tell you. Fair play to all this YouTube a lot. They do it like full time and stuff. I guess when it's full time, it's a bit easier, probably, to be honest. But we'll see how all that stuff goes. But we're talking like the holiday is over. The holiday is not over. We finished up at Disney Springs.
Matt bought a t-shirt.
Oh yeah, Ron John's. I tell you what, Ron John's surf shop gives me all the Willicoon vibes from back in the day. Is it hiding away down here? It seems to be a massive thing out here in Florida, and everyone has them like different brands. Well, it's all Ron John, but different locations on them, almost like your Hard Rocks and stuff. So I just got myself a long sleeve. Cheeky Ron John. Surf shop. Boom. It's got the big logo on the back. Boom. Excuse the messy room. We've got lots of work to do in this room tomorrow because we've been told we've got to be packed tomorrow. I mean, that's the worst thing.
Yeah, we've got to pack
Supposedly we've got to pack it all back up and be ready, but I guess it gives us a few hours on. A couple of hours on Wednesday morning. Because I'm going to go for an early morning swim, aren't I, Tom?
I keep asking Matt where he's going to put his wet clothes. He goes for an early morning swim. And he keeps saying my suitcase.
Well, yeah, you know, why not? But anyway, so tomorrow, last Disney Park day, we're going to Epcot for our third and final time.
Yes.
So
out of all the parks, Epcot will actually be the park we've done the most.
Yeah.
Be the only one we've done 3 times.
We've done everything else twice.
Done everything else twice. Which is, we were saying, as a family, really unusual for us. Epcot really isn't usually the favourite. Epcot has always and forever been only your fingers in front of the camera. Has always and forever only been the first day for us as a family, but it feels very full circle.
Very full
2.5
circle.
weeks later, we are going back. We are mostly going back because we love Guardians so much.
It's the best roller coaster at Disney, 100%. 100%. Although I haven't done Rockin' Roller Coaster because it's been down. That's like the best. It's like nostalgic for you guys, isn't it? Plus, it does a loop-de-loop indoors, I've been told. Jesus.
So going back, we're going to try and get... You'll see in tomorrow's vlog. We're going to try and get Virtual Queue and Lightning Lane if possible.
Hopefully we'll get 2 rides out of it tomorrow.
So we can
Our
get...
virtual queue tactic, which is World Clock.
Yes, I don't know if we've been showing it. Maybe in the first... I think we filmed us getting it on day 1. So maybe in that one we've explained. But I've been using a website called World Clock. And at like 6:59, and then it shows you the seconds as well. So 6:59, 58 seconds. So 2 seconds before is when I tap. And that has got us group 3 on the first day, and
Guardians, yeah.
it was only like 14 for Tron as well.
It's
we were
15.
Like first call boarding group. We were called at 8:45 for Tron as well.
Yeah,
so
which is
both
ridiculous.
times we've been in the first boarding groups, both rides. So I'm hoping that it doesn't fail us tomorrow. I'm gonna try and get it and get a Lightning Lane as well. Do a couple of rides you haven't done there yet, like Journey into Your Imagination with Figment.
I've heard Figment's the star of the show at Epcot nowadays.
Maybe choose a couple of other rides there to do. Maybe Test Track one final time. Or Ratatouille. Remy's Ratatouille.
Yeah, it's good fun though. Actually, it broke down the first time, wasn't it?
But all that will be in tomorrow's vlog.
Indeed. Another long day because we're going up bright and early, getting up about 7 o'clock.
It's got to be nearly midnight, hasn't it?
It is 11:59.
Yeah. So nearly midnight.
And to be fair, like, we can't even complain. Like, you got to think we're quite tired now, but that was because we did 3 18-hour days in a row. Because we did our celebration trip and stuff like that. Like in that last week, once I perked up, obviously I was unwell for nearly a week. It didn't stop me from doing anything, but I was feeling pretty bloody horrendous. So, you know, we have made the most of every minute so far, and I'm going to make sure that we make the most of every minute tomorrow on our last full day in Florida. So yeah, no, please join us again tomorrow for the big blowout, the final go. Still won't be able to show you Guardians, I'm afraid. You'll have to try that yourselves. I'll keep raving on about how good it is though, don't you worry about that. We'll certainly take you on Figment though. I mean, I've heard it's the best ride. What's the other one that's really good? The one where they grow vegetables.
Living with the Land.
Living with the
I've
Land.
still never done it.
Living with the Land. So, you know, Plenty to do. And yeah, we'll take you with us tomorrow.
Night.
Night night.
Night night.